What's up guys, it's LBT from Combat Culture, and if you are considering training in Thailand, this is the perfect video for you. Training in Thailand can be a life-changing experience, but it's important to be prepared before you go. In this video, we'll be sharing our top tips and advice on everything from finding the right gym and navigating cultural differences. Whether you're a seasoned fighter or a beginner, we've got you covered. Why should I care about training in Thailand? Training Muay Thai in Thailand is going to offer a unique and authentic experience that you're not going to find anywhere else in the world. You'll be immersed in the culture and surrounded by some of the best fighters and trainers around, really pushing yourself to the limits both physically and mentally. Additionally, Thailand has many world-renowned training camps that cater to both beginners and seasoned fighters, making it a very accessible option regardless of your experience level. Ultimately, training Muay Thai in Thailand can be a transformative and life-changing experience that's going to challenge you to grow both as a fighter and as an individual. How do I choose a gym? The first thing I'd recommend is to ask your network. Chances are somebody at your gym, whether it is a training partner or a trainer, has trained in Thailand before, and that's probably the best place to start. The second is to research online. There's many different resources available online that lists different gyms and training camps in many different areas of Thailand. You can also read the reviews from previous visitors to get a general idea as to what to expect. The next suggestion is to check out social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Most big gyms in Thailand will have a social media presence. And then lastly, if you haven't decided by the time you've landed in Thailand, go visit these camps. Visiting the camp and actually checking out the facility for yourself will give you a better feel as to whether or not this is the right place for you to train. So the next question is, where should I go? So the best place to stay in Thailand when you're training Muay Thai really depends on the type of experience you're looking for. So Bangkok is the capital city of Thailand. It's got many well-established gyms such as PK Sanchai, Yakao, and FA Group, just to name a few. The city offers a bustling urban atmosphere and plenty of cultural experiences, making it a great destination for people that want to check out the heart of Thailand. If the urban jungle isn't your speed, you can check out Phuket. It's in the southern part of Thailand. That's where you'll find gyms such as Tiger Muay Thai, Top Team, and also Simbi. Or you can check out Pattaya, which is on the east coast of the Gulf of Thailand. It's a little closer to Bangkok. Over there, you'll find gyms such as Fairtex, Sit Yat Tong, and also Venom Training Camp. Both of these cities are great options if you're looking to be closer to the beach and a lively nightlife. But if you're looking for something a little more laid back, then maybe consider Chiang Mai, Krabi, or Koh Samui. Ultimately, the choice of where you stay in Thailand really comes down to your personal preferences in terms of the type of training you're looking for, the type of environment you want to be, and things you want to do outside of training. Do your research beforehand. Consider factors such as location, facilities, and also cost before you make your decision. And that leads me to the next bit, is how much does it cost? The cost of training ranges anywhere from 200 to 800 baht depending on the gym or camp. Most gyms do offer a discount if you train more sessions or you're doing a long-term stay there, which can reduce the overall cost of your training. So the cost of accommodations really does depend. Most major gyms do offer a form of accommodation, and usually when you stay with the gym as well, they'll offer a discount for your membership. Most of the accommodations associated with the gym is within a commutable distance, so keep that in mind. If you're just looking to train, pretty much full-time out there, then that might be the way to go. If you're looking to experience part of the city as well, you have many different options. On the more economical side of the spectrum, you can look into hostels. I think middle of the road is maybe like Airbnb. If you're looking more for a lavish, upscale experience, you can look into one of the nicer hotels out there. All in all, I think there's several different options to fit any kind of budget. The cost of food in Thailand is really affordable. I say most street food or local restaurants, you can probably get a meal between 50 to 100 baht. I mean, obviously there are more upscale options, but all in all, it's not gonna break the bank. Overall, the cost of training in Thailand is very affordable compared to many other countries around the world. Although I will say prices will add up depending on the type of lifestyle and how your trip is panning out, right? If you do a lot of shopping, if you're eating out a lot, it will creep up on you, right? So definitely keep that in mind and try to do a little bit of budgeting before you get out there, just so that you can plan accordingly. Private training versus classes. So private training sessions in Thailand generally offer more flexibility when it comes to scheduling, definitely a more personalized training experience, and lastly, a more exclusive training environment. But on the flip side, they are more expensive. Gym sessions / packages, on the other hand, while more affordable, lack the flexibility when it comes to scheduling, and you're also less likely going to receive as much detailed instructions as you would in a private sessions with a heavier focus on just giving you a really good workout / burning you out. Ultimately, when it comes down to choosing between a private session and a gym package is going to be what your budget is, your training expectations, and also your schedule. Keep all those things in mind when deciding which route to go, or maybe even do both if you can. Next bit is, do I need to understand and speak Thai? So many Muay Thai gyms in Thailand have coaches and staff that speak some degree of English, especially in places where there are a lot of foreigners that do come to train. However, the level of English proficiency does vary widely. A lot of coaches out there do have a very limited range in terms of how much English they can speak, and you're only going to see more of that if you travel further out of the country. Does the weather in Thailand affect your training? The weather in Thailand is hot and humid for most of the year, and that can definitely impact your training by affecting your endurance, your hydration levels, and just overall performance. So the hot season in Thailand is typically between March and May. Temperatures go all the way up to 104 Fahrenheit, 40 Celsius for the rest of the world, which can make training very uncomfortable. If you do decide to train during that time, please make sure you stay hydrated. Things do cool down around June to October, however that is the rainy season, so heavy rain and flooding could potentially impact your commute and your training sessions if you're training outside. And the sweet spot is between November to February, where the temperatures are nice and cool. Training is incredibly pleasant. However, it is also the peak season when it comes to tourism, which makes things more crowded and also more expensive. I would say the main things to consider when it comes to the weather out there in Thailand is to stay hydrated, bring the appropriate clothing, and to always listen to your body. And the last question is, how long should I train in Thailand, and should I stay with the same trainer / camp? So like most of everything I covered today, when it comes to how long you should train in Thailand, it really comes down to the three things, right? What is your personal training goal? What is your schedule like? And what is your budget? There's some people that choose to train for a few weeks up to a month, and there's more serious fighters that decide to stay there for a couple of months to a couple of years. I would say if you're new to Muay Thai, or if you have a job where it's hard to take time off, or you can't work remotely, anywhere from 2 weeks to a month is good. I think that'll give you enough time to fully immerse yourself in the culture and also give you a pretty good feel in terms of how you want to plan your next trip. However, if you're looking to compete or you are really looking to up-level yourself, you may need to stay a little bit longer. So when it comes down to whether or not you should stay at the same gym or with the same trainer, again, that depends on what your goals are. If you are there for a limited amount of time and you want to really just see all the different gyms out there, it may make more sense to just do a quick tour of some of the different gyms. You know, get a quick session in each one, try to see which one's going to be the right one for you the next time you visit Thailand. If you are there for a longer amount of time, or if your main goal is to further develop yourself, it's probably to your benefit to stay in one place, right? That'll give your trainer time to assess your skills and help you work and build upon things. However, if you feel as if the level of training you're getting is not meeting your expectations, or you're just not building the right type of connection with the trainer or the gym that you're at, there's many different options for you to explore. So hopefully you found the tips and insights helpful as you plan your trip to Thailand. I think whether you are a seasoned fighter or a beginner who is starting his or her Muay Thai journey, I think Thailand offers a very unique and immersive experience for anyone that's interested in the sport. So if you enjoyed this video, do us a solid by hitting the like and subscribe button below. Tell your friends about it. It goes a long way to help this channel out. If there's anything that you want to see us cover, let us know in the comments below. Until then, we'll be back soon with more videos. Keep training, stay healthy, and be safe.